everybody, and welcome to Corey Taylor Talks live from Las Vegas, Vegas's only teen talk show. I am super excited about our show today. Actually, I just realized it is our Valentine's Day show. So happy Valentine's Day, everybody, even though it's not Valentine's Day yet, it's almost Valentine's Day. And I'm excited because we have an amazing guest who's been on our show before. If you guys are loyal listeners, you know all about him. His name is Lil Rheuks. So hi,
Lil Rheuks. Thank you. Hey, what up?
Thank you so much for being on. You are just
No
awesome.
problem. Thank you for having me.
Of course, and you have a lot of really cool things coming up soon. So we're going to be talking all about that really soon, actually. A new music video,
tomorrow.
song. Yeah. So we will be talking about that later. But right now we're going to be playing our Song of the Week. And this Song of the Week is actually by Sam Smith. With bullying, you have to let someone know or help the person. Whatever you can do, you have to be an upstander and do something about it. Or else you're just a bystander. So be an upstander, everybody. And let's go to commercial break. Now let's introduce you to a new song by a new artist, but he's not really a new artist because he's really amazing and a lot of you guys do know him, Lil Rheuks. And what song are you going to be playing for us right now?
Well, I think I'm going to be playing two, but right now I'm going to be playing, I think, Drop It Low, or This Is the Beat. I don't know. Drop It Low music video comes out tomorrow, but This Is the Beat. I might release that. Release it. So I don't know when I'm going to release that.
Okay, so let's hopefully you drop it low, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I got track one.
The track one.
Okay.
Drop it low, probably.
Drop it low.
Yes. Hi, caller. Thank you for calling Corey Taylor Talks. Who am I talking to?
That's okay.
Oh,
it's okay.
You're not a man. Hi, Deanna. How are you? Very good, thank you. Is there something you want?
I actually know her. She's the one who gave me this letter today.
Oh, see, he was just showing me it, and he said we have to talk about it during the show. Absolutely, yeah, go right ahead.
Thank you so much. I love you too. Was there a lot of what?
Bloopers. Bloopers. Like mistakes?
What do you mean by bloopers? Like what? Like mistakes.
Mistakes.
Yeah, but there was a lot of, partying, so we kind of just shot scenes and scenes and scenes and scenes. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff I didn't like that I took out. That was kind of a mistake that I was like, why was I doing that? But it looks great. So, I mean, there was a lot of kind of mistakes, but I think it looks good now. But I'm just dancing a lot crazy in it, so I must be mistaken. If that's good. It might be a little too crazy, so that might be my mistake. So.
Yes.
Yep.
I agree with you, Deanna. Is there anything else you wanted to say, or was that it?
Watch the signal on the stream.
Okay, well, awesome.
Okay.
Thank you so much for
So I was
calling
looking,
in
I
and
was like,
supporting
that
him.
bouncing? If it's in the road, it's not good.
All right, bye, Deanna.
It's fine.
Okay.
Well, that was very nice of her. And now I believe this is the gentleman on the second line. So, hi, caller. Thank you for calling Corey Taylor Talks. Who am I talking to? Hi, Joey Burns. How are you? Oh, thank you so much. Was there something you wanted to talk about? Yes, it is.
What's up? What's up? That's cool. For sure. Yeah, anytime. Hit me up and keep on following your dream. No problem, I will. Thank you.
That was awesome. Thank you. Well, that was very cool. So, two supporters of Lil Rheuks, and now
Cool.
hopefully a future collaboration, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. But, okay, so now let's actually ask you the questions. And for some of the listeners that are newer and might not know you, why don't you just introduce yourself and tell everyone about yourself?
Well, I'm Lil Rheuks.
Yes.
So, I was born in California, and I was raised here in Las Vegas, and I've been doing this for a long time now. I've always been doing this since I was like 3. So now I'm really doing it, and I really want to make this happen. And I really want to follow my dream. I have my first original album that I wrote myself under my belt, and I recorded it in LA. And I'm ready to put out my first original music video tomorrow. And that song is on iTunes, so that was a big accomplishment. So now it's the music video and a bunch of other songs, but I'm trying to get those on the radio, so I don't know when I'm going to put those ones out yet. But for now, Drop It Low is coming out tomorrow, the music video.
Awesome, very cool. I love this song, and all your songs are just great. You even sent me some of your like other songs and stuff. All your songs are just fabulous, absolutely fabulous.
Thank you.
And you're such a good person and stuff, and you deal a lot with bullying and stuff like we were talking about earlier, and it's actually one of the reasons why I picked bullying as one of the things, because you're so into it and about cutting and stuff and anti-suicide awareness and stuff. So why don't you talk a little bit about that, and how did you actually get involved in stuff like that?
Well, I got involved in stuff like that because I got bullied. I still get bullied. There's still a lot of haters, but
I'm sure even more now, actually, huh? Because you are so successful.
So, thank you. You are too.
Thank you.
And,
Good evening,
I mean,
radio. This is Corey Taylor. Check out.
I've got into this so much because I cannot stand it, and it makes me absolutely sick.
And your first name?
Yeah.
To see somebody get bullied and picked on.
Stand by.
I mean, maybe not like, oh, you're ugly, but they say some bad things nowadays.
Yeah.
Terrible things like go kill yourself and all those things. But I actually am trying to do a campaign along with my song I have a Stay Strong. It's called Stay Strong in my new album.
Oh, awesome.
And it's very positive, and I actually am putting out that song soon, and that's with Keisha Renee that I recorded.
Awesome.
So that's a big accomplishment, but back to the bullying stuff.
Yeah.
I want to do not really just anti-bullying.
Uh-huh.
I want to do a stay strong thing, you know, for
Yeah.
people to stay strong and learn how to stick up for themselves and have a voice.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't want, don't let anybody tell you wrong. Just be you, be real strong, and it won't be really long. This is a stay strong song. So
Awesome.
I just want to, make people be more of a rebel and stand up for themselves. So I want to inspire people to stand up for themselves.
Upstanders, yes. And we actually have a caller. So, caller, you are on live with Corey Taylor Talks. Who am I talking to? Hi, Vanessa. How are you? Very good, thank you. Was there something that you wanted to talk about or ask Lil Rheuks or anything? Go right ahead.
What's up? What's up? Yeah. I mean, well, it doesn't affect me at all because I've been doing this for a long time now, and they haven't even heard my whole songs, and actually it makes me want to do it more to make people mad now. I mean, if they get that mad and they hate me that much, then I'm going to put out more music.
You're doing something right.
Yeah, I'm going to put out more music to push people's buttons, but I think I'm good, and I think I have a good voice and good lyrics. They haven't heard my whole songs yet, so, and I just think they're always going to do it. Even if I made it big, they'll still say that, but it doesn't affect me. It kind of does when somebody says harsh things, like really mean things, but, like a letter like this that I got today. Please never stop following your dream, and one day I will see you on the VMAs, and I'm a true inspiration and stuff. For Valentine's Day, that girl who called earlier gave that to me, so that really overpowered what somebody said to me, so
Absolutely.
negativity is not going to bring me down.
Haters are motivators, and what people don't understand is when people say that kind of stuff, honestly, and bully others, we know why they're doing it, because, and I'm an adult, and I'm telling you from experience, and seeing these kids years ago as kids, and then seeing them grow up. I'm in my 50s now, and so are they. And you know what? Usually, why they bullied everybody is because they had really pathetic lives.
Yep.
And they really did. They had pathetic lives with nothing going on in their own life, and that's why they had so much time to worry about everybody else's. I know Corey Taylor, I know Lil Rheuks, I know kids like them and adults like them that are so busy doing such great things in their lives and helping others and just doing good things that they don't have time to worry about what you're doing in yours and to bring other people down. So when people go out of their way to bring people down, that just means that they have nothing going on in their lives, that they're focusing on the other person, and that's why they're bullying, because they're so envious of the other person. So haters are motivators, and they don't understand that. Like, they're actually motivating kids like Corey and Lil Rheuks and all them to do better, because they laugh. It's like, ha ha ha, you okay? I'll see you at the Emmys. I'll see you at the Oscars. I'll see you. So hate all you want because it makes them do more, and that's as an adult and as a manager and as a friend and stuff, I kind of laugh because it's a sad situation. I don't mean like that, but because they're gonna get the last laugh when they grow up and they realize how all these losers turned out, and yes, they are losers if they don't get help and stop it. Then these people are gonna get the last laugh. So that's the way it is. It is what it is.
Yep.
But I think he's amazing, and when people do pick on him and stuff like that, it just shows that he's doing something right. Like back when Kanye West went up and said crap about him, well, that means Mac's doing something right if he won an Album of the Year. So I think it just goes hand in hand with that. But thank you so much for calling in, Vanessa.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Thank you. And now we actually
have Chase online too.
We have Chase online. So hi, Chase. How are you? Thank you for calling Corey Taylor Talks.
No problem, no problem. What do I feel about people calling me a party animal and thinking I'm not successful? Kind of thing, like.
Yeah.
I don't care. I mean, they're not having fun. I'm having fun. I have great grades. I'm staying in high school. I'm following my dream at the same time. And I can go to parties and I can go have fun and promote my music at the same time.
Yeah.
But, I don't also go for the drugs and alcohol. When I say turn up, it means I'm dancing.
Yeah.
And, I'm turning up. It doesn't mean I'm doing any kind of thing like that. But I don't care what people think about me or judge me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you shouldn't either. Don't care what anybody thinks about you. You only live once. And you better shine bright in your life you live in.
Yep. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for calling in, Chase. Have a great day. Awesome. All these people are taking my questions. Well, in different forms, but I mean, they're doing my job for me, so thank you guys for making it easier. Okay, but let's start talking about this new music video that you have coming up. What can we expect from it, and what are some things you got going on in there?
You can expect all the lyrics you hear in that song come to life. And it comes out on Friday the 13th. What better time to come out than that?
That's tomorrow. Oh,
yeah,
now I get
8:13 Pacific Standard Time.
Yes.
It's just, I think people understand now that I'm rebellious and crazy and I like to push people's buttons. So that's what's going to be in the music video, I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I even have teachers that understand me. Like, there's this really cool teacher, Mr. Hall, who is actually going to watch this video. And he's like, whatever you do, it's a speech class. So I say random crazy speeches all the time. And he accepts and he understands, I'm an entertainer. That's what I do. So a lot of people won't understand it. But, what you want to expect is teenagers, a house party, something fun. Fun.
That's interesting. I'm looking forward to it. So it comes out at 8:13 tomorrow?
Yep.
Cool.
8:13.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Just don't watch it in the woods Friday the 13th. No, don't watch it when
Just don't be out in the
Jason's gonna
woods
get
on
you.
Friday the 13th in general. So let's start all the way from the beginning. What actually made you get into music in the first place? Because now you're so successful and you have so many songs coming out. You have this new music video. What made you get into music and start doing music in the first place?
Nothing really made me get into music.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was born with it.
Yeah.
Like, my mom and my dad said when I was being delivered in the hospital, they were playing R&B music, and it was some funky, crazy R&B, it was like, celebrate good times, come on. And that's what my mom heard when I was being born, so maybe that inspired me or made me want to do this, but I think I made myself, or I think I was born with this because when I was 3, I didn't know what I was wanting to do yet, but something made me perform in front of my family and make the whole living room into a concert, so.
Well, there you go. It's a natural thing for you, and that's a great thing to have, and that shows just how personable you are, and it's meant for you. So I know you're going to make it, without a doubt.
You don't have to say, Lil Rheuks, I've seen you a lot. We've done events together, and we have another event coming up on the 26th. But I've said this to you off air, a whole bunch of times at every event. You have a great voice, too. Like, I know you're a rapper, but you're a singer. And a lot of times rappers, all they can do is rap. You're a singer as well, so you have an excellent voice.
Thank you.
Which is honestly very hard to find, to be honest with you. Yeah. And so, and every time I hear you perform, your voice gets stronger and stronger too. But you really have a nice voice as well as a great rapping voice. So it's a very interesting, unique dynamic in your voice.
Thank you. That's awesome.
No, it's very true.
It's really true. I mean,
thank you.
So like she was saying, we have an event on the 26th and stuff. Which next week we're going to be talking about on our show with Nick from Live Rheuk. But what are some things you have coming up right now? Too much?
Too much. I'm just trying to really craft my material right now.
Yeah.
And find out what I'm going to do next. I'm going to wait for this music video to go through, and the event on the 26th is actually going to be great.
Yes.
I'm going to perform off and on from 4 to like 12 midnight. So it's a free event. That's going to be great.
And it's for a great cause to help families in need and stuff. Have some fun and stuff.
So, yeah, there's a lot more. I'm going to have a lot more performances, but they're not set, so a lot of things will come out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And they can go to your Facebook page and talk about that. But right now we have a caller again. So, caller, you are online with Corey Taylor Talks. Who am I talking to? Hi, Kayla.
Good evening. This is Vegas Alternate Radio, the Corey Taylor Show.
Yes, go right ahead.
Okay, stand on your first name. Brandon D. Brandon, okay, say about it.
Yeah, well, you got to hit me up. I got to hear your voice, and yeah, definitely. I always wanting to work with more and more people. So I don't turn down anybody because everybody's trying to make it too. And I think I would feel sad if somebody said, oh, can't get on the track. But definitely, I mean, I record in LA, so it's hard really to do features with people. But tell me about your music, tell me about yourself, tell me about your voice. I want to hear it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for calling in.
Tell her how she can get hold of you.
Oh, you will go over that in a minute, but we have another caller. So, caller, you are on live with Corey Taylor Talks. Who am I talking to? Hi, Brianna. How are you? Very good, thank you. Was there a question that you had for Lil Rheuks? Yes, what do you want to know exactly?
It's coming out at 8:13 Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah.
Be ready for the craziness.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, well, thank you so much for calling in, Brianna.
Thank you.
You have a lot of supporters, Lil Rheuks.
Very good.
Wow.
That's awesome. Okay, so let's just go 20 years into the future or whatever. What's your ultimate goal with your music? What is your whole big dream in life with your music?
There's so many ultimate goals. So I think the first ultimate goal I want to do is I want to inspire people. I want to make people feel good and feel positive and uplift people with my music.
Yeah.
I want people to hear my song, feel the beat, and, you know, have fun, you know?
Yeah.
So when I perform and I see people having a good time and they're smiling, that's a goal right there. I want people to smile to my music and have a good time. Another goal is there's so many goals. I want to change the world. I want to start so many organizations if I ever get that opportunity.
Yeah.
I want to constantly reinvent myself to go to the top and help people. And I'm always going to be humble, but I think a big ultimate goal is to stand out in my life.
Yeah.
You know, because I think I want to inspire everyone to stand out in your life, because there's so many people you want to stand out in your life, because, you know, it's not a long life. I mean, it is, but
yeah. You
gotta
only
stand
look
out. You
ones
guys
that
are
bring that
standing out.
up.
You guys are standing out. You guys are doing a great show. You're doing great with your acting, so.
Thank you.
You know, that's amazing. I really want people to stand out. It's my big one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that's awesome that you're so into helping others with your music instead of it just making all about yourself, which is awesome.
Yeah, sometimes it's not all about yourself, you know? Like when people say, oh, I don't know what to write a song about. I have the voice, but I don't know what to write a song about. There's nothing going on in my life. It doesn't have to be about your life. You want to make songs for other people to feel something. But I write a bunch of songs. Like I write songs about me, and I also write for, you know, what's happening, what's, you know, for other people, what other people's stories are with it with her as well.
Exactly. I agree with you completely. So why don't you go everything all over again, where people can find you, your website, your Facebook, your Twitter, Instagram, whatever you got going on. Why don't you go over everything?
On Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, YouTube, Google. They could search me on any search engine, any social media, and just type in LIL space RHEUK, and they could see my video at 8:13 tomorrow night. If they type that in any search engine, just come up.
Awesome.
But definitely YouTube. That's the big one.
Okay. No, but that's great that you're on everything, and if you just type in Lil Rheuks, which is a unique name, you'll come up.
Yeah.
So now we're going to be playing, I believe this is the premiere of one of your songs?
Yeah, my new song.
Ooh, exclusive on Corey
Turn
Taylor
up.
Talks. So what song is this?
This song is called This Is The Beat. I recorded this in LA with my producer Sean 2 Miles, and oh, gotta listen to it.
Awesome, so let's do this. Well, that was very awesome. I love that song. I love all your songs as usual.
And I'm rocking here and I'm old and
Yes.
I rock all.
Hey.
Everyone can listen to the song. I love it. But I believe we have another caller, and then I get a gift from you, actually, which I'm very excited about. So, caller, you are on live with Corey Taylor Talks. Who am I talking to? Hi, Molly. How are you?
Hey, Molly. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. Love you too.
That's really cool. Thank you for calling in, Molly. Alright, have a great day. Thank you. Alright, well that's very cool. You have a lot of supporters, which is awesome.
A lot of haters too, but they're supporters.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
All of them are supporters, even if they don't even realize it. Alright, so I'm not trying to be all, I don't know the word for it, but you have a gift for me?
Here's your Love Day gift.
Oh, thank you.
Let's
see what it is.
Gotta show the camera what it is.
We are live filming this, so I actually have makeup on this time, which I usually.
Oh yeah, my video of this will be posted tomorrow as well.
Oh, very cool. So. It's handcuffed. It's handcuffed.
You gotta cuff yourself with them.
Yeah.
It's cuffing season.
Oh, 50 Shades of Grey is coming out, right? Yes. Is that where the inspiration for this came from?
Yeah, I don't know. I have them on my fingers too.
Oh, that's really cool.
Those are adorable.
Thank you.
I actually love handcuffs. I think they're cute, which is really weird. I think they're adorable.
They are.
When they're pink and fuzzy,
Yes,
not when they're in the back of a cop car.
That's true. I have a lot of cop family members, so I think that's what it is. I like them. But, okay, well, thank you so much for being on. And at the end, I don't know how I'm going to get this off. At the end.
Oh, I forgot to give you the key. Crap.
Okay, well, at the end, we are going to be playing, or we're going to ask you about everything one more time. But right now, we're going to do our onesie for 1 minute. Are you ready, boys?
Wait a second. Wait a second here.
Oh, that's right. We got a theme song now.
Yeah, hold on here. Hold on a second. I didn't know.
My producer is amazing.
Hold on, just hang it.
He got a theme thing.
Well, it's not a thing, but are you ready? Okay, are you ready?
Okay, yes,
Are you ready, Nick?
I'm ready.
All right,
Ready.
all right. The time starts now.
Okay, well, there really isn't that much much in the news, but I have a lot to say about what's in the news this time. Okay, so they just left Australia. I'm talking really fast right now. They just left Australia, which is a big thing. And when they were leaving Australia, Niall actually got booed because people were saying that he was being a jerk and he was being rude and he wouldn't sign anything for anyone. And I love Niall. He's personally my favorite member. But I know exactly how these fans feel because I had the same thing happen to me with, unfortunately, Liam Payne, who I love.
30 seconds!
Oh, we have 30 seconds left. So I felt really bad, and people were blaming the fans, but I gotta be honest, hopefully it wasn't Niall's fault, but it seemed to me like it was, and I'm not going to blame the fans for this one. I think it's their responsibility to be at least nice, even if they can't sign autographs or
Little
something.
Rheuk's going to be humble.
Yes, at least be
like that,
nice and courteous. But I love Niall still. So, unfortunately, but hopefully that's
Time's
it.
up.
Yes. Okay, great. And there we go. And now we're going to be playing Midnight Memories, which is one of my favorite songs by One Direction. So here we go. Why don't you go everything one more time? People can search you up, right?
Yep, they can search me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, everything. So just type in LIL space RHEUK.
Perfect. Sounds easy enough to me. So everyone go and do that. Alright, so recapping the show, we talked about the Grammys, we talked to Lil Rheuks, we got a lot of callers about Lil Rheuks. We did our 1D for 1 minute, and our whole theme was about bullying today, which that's a very, very close and personal thing to my heart. And I'm actually trying to get up my thought of the day right here because I love this thought of the day. It's one of my favorite ones I've done. Okay, my thought of the day has to do with basically 2 words that I deal with a lot, and I actually talked about one of them today. That would be bystander and upstander, and like I said, upstander was my word of the day. And in regards to bullying, if you turn and face the other way when someone is being bullied, you might as well be the bully too. So I think that's very true. If you don't do anything about it and you know something's going on, and you basically are just saying it's okay, and you're practically the bully yourself. So be an upstander and do the right thing. I'm going to the Academy Awards events next week. Yes, and so it's going to be a pre-recorded show with Lyric Doobie and Nick from Live Room Escape. And thank you so much.
Thank you
for a Little Rheuks being on.
Much. You guys are amazing.
Yes, and his new music video, guys, listen to it tomorrow on Friday the 13th at 8:13. Thank you guys so much for listening every single week. Remember, never give up, always believe, and you will achieve. Thank you, and God bless.